everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to be trying to do something a bit weird, and we're going to be playing the green-black shell, playing red instead of blue or white, to be playing some land destruction pieces and seeing if we can't pull that off with a card like Avengers Disassembled. Card is really good, in my opinion. I think the 3 mana just blowing up the board against like mono green has a lot of prevalence, and then against your 4-color matchup where they play very few basics, you can just use this to blow that up. So one, it saves you against quick aggro, but then also can be used in your control matches to blow up lands that your opponent might not have copies to. Even the graveyard reanimate decks really only play 1 to 2 basics, so you can get them isolated with this as well. And we're going to be playing Price of Freedom in there as well to just blow up lands and kind of go about our day, along with the Magmatic Hellkite to just prioritize taking out lands when we can, and then using something like a Deadly Cover-Up to Surgical Master. And along with Assassin's Trophy, a card that's been here for a while from Murders, but this is destroy target permanent. An opponent may search their library for a basic land. So if we know our opponent's short on mana and they don't have basics, we can just prioritize their lands. And then this doesn't feel near as bad later in the game when we've already deck thinned our opponent out of their basics. And this just becomes 2 mana, remove literally anything that we want. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive into the game. So we're going to be playing some norms and then playing some ranked after. So with that, let's just go ahead and play. I don't know if we'll need to duress right away. We'll try to keep this. We play 25 lands. The tradition, 25. The less lands will start out within our opener. We can always hold this duress. We don't need to fire it on turn 1 a lot of times. I will do it here, though. This is really annoying. There's going to be a weird, awful matchup. Actually, this matchup should be great for us. We just have to blow up all their lands if we can do it. I really hope I can get land into Ancient Cornucopia. I know this is a problem, but at the end of the day, we are just prioritizing heavy to maybe hit this. And we hit it. Wow. So good for us. Means we can then start going Hellkite instead of Trophy on their lands. And they go Tablet. Okay, that's fine. Blue. So we can take out their only blue right now. Pop this. So their blue will be gone. They have 2 red. I don't know if they can answer this. This land does enter with a stun counter on it, so if they do have basics, they are 4 colors, so they're only going to have a few. There's a mountain, so they didn't even get a blue. Which is obviously good for us. White, 2 red, so Dead Judgment's available. This is 4 damage. They need 6. Do that. Obviously, these tablets can become a problem. Assassin's Trophy can answer the tablet. Honestly, answering this tablet with the Assassin's Trophy in a 4-color matchup is actually pretty good value, because they do get a land, but you do take 2 mana away from them, 2 functioning mana, instead of them having, and then they gain 1 maybe. It just really depends how many basics they have. And the second tablet, wow. Helix right now is not castable, nor will it really do anything. Do have the interesting art. I don't know. I can't figure out if I like these or not. I kind of mess with them, but then I'm kind of like, eh, at the same time. So the Helix upstairs, for obvious reasons, this is just a card that they're not really going to answer too well. Well, we hit 5. If I just play Hellkite, blow up their other land, have them force a Dead Judgment. They have no blue. They do have a lot of mana thanks to these stupid tablets. I would love Together is one to be the card we kind of get to. No mana available. They played 2 Sacred Foundries, so I'll probably blow this up. Good combat. Can enter tapped. We're just going to get Dead Judgment here, which is okay. As soon as they don't grab a land, we go barreled towards blowing up everything. They grab a plains. There's only so many they can have. They have no blue mana, by the way. Now have blue mana. Good Day of Judgment. They have 4 mana. They shocked us in, which is an interesting discovery. Sure. In turn. What do we want to do? Tap rate. It's not. You can ascend and see this if you'd like. Which will then deadly cover up and exile all those copies. And then we'll take their big win piece away. Hopefully, anyway. I'd like to gain on my life. Alright, oh, so they have a Helix, huh? Board wipe them, and then we exile all the revelations. I think this is outside the game. I don't remember if that can grab from exile. I think can, but they have all the tablets, bro. Welcome to playing lane destruction, where your opponent draws the other thing that takes away. How many basics do they have? This actually matters. They have no more basics. Okay, so our Assassin's trophies are free. Yeah, no surprise here. Sure. So being able to go here to here is really good. They shock. They're going to play this, I assume, because they didn't have 2 blue until just now. Kind of funny. Their hand is kind of bad. Really do hope they play this, because that allows us to together as one for really good value. What they grab, I don't know. Oh, well, no, if one of their cards in exile go away. I feel like this has to be from your sideboard, but I don't remember. There was like a weird rule a long time ago where they changed it, and then, yeah. Okay. Whatever this last card is will be an interesting thing. So Hellkite's good. Go Cornucopia into Hellkite. I could. I want it together as one. So it should do the math for me. Really looking to draw some lands and extra kind of destruction here. For example, Demo Field's pretty good. I can always play it next turn. I do have 2 more basics in my deck. I can Demo Field Assassin's Trophy, and then they can have all the red and whatever color mana they want in the world. Maybe. It's going to be hard. These tablets are so good. Although, have taken away their revelations, we can drag this game for as long as we want, really. Creature, Planeswalker... Creature, sure. Good Demo Field here. Here. I want to get this out of the way before I rip another land. And grab a green. Go Hellkite now. No More Lies is a card they could have drawn, but they did not, so. My whole goal is to leave them with just red, like just this red mana at this point. Really dragging this game out, that's perfectly fine with me. My creature got its value. No basic for them. You know they don't have it. Then Assassin's Trophy, I could probably just let go because I have enough on the board. Let's just pop this. Honestly, I really should just be prioritizing their lands. I probably should have taken this blue from them. Most likely, like just every single blue land they have in existence, I should just target. Because again, these matter, but they just don't matter as much. A braid, flashback, a braid, maybe. That matters as well when it comes to spells, of course. Inevitable defeat. Okay. Sure. So, what's our plan now? Here. Fail. Sure. It does just exile. So we could gain 3 here, but this doesn't necessarily answer it, and I want to draw this card, so I'm going to.
Thank you.
So this basically forces them to sear plus bring up their land to attack it, which is okay with me. They don't sear there. Are you insane? Did not have enough mana? I have no idea. Inevitable defeat. Okay. Holding on to this sear for dear life for a reason unknown to me. Am I good to cast this with 3 mana open? No, I'm not. I would like to do this. All right, here we go. now we're cooking. Now we're looking, looking, and booking. I think I'm just gonna go for Assassin's Trophy and look to kind of isolate everything next turn, again, or I'll just discard my basic mountain. It's fine. What's my win condition? The world may never know. Making my opponent quit, to be honest with you, is my win condition. Land destruction deck. Really good against us. Sure. We'll see if they attack with it. We want them to go as much mana down as possible. We couldn't normalize this. Yeah! There we go. Man. And to think about it, they played 2 basics in their whole deck. So idealistically, if they ever have a basic in their opener, like obviously our plan gets way crazier. They just happen to have every tablet right away, but we exiled the big card and we slowly drained them out of the game. And we were obviously prepared to play against like any aggro deck. So far, so good. All right, we get to go first. We have a really solid hand. We have double red for this. We have no green for this or this, but we are playing 25 lands, so we hope to find. We could technically destroy our own land. Let's fire it off, see what we're against to know how important our stuff is. Oh, changeling. Okay, interesting. So I don't really care about this. I do care about that. An interesting deck. This is why I love public play, by the way. Just because, like, I would never see this deck in ranked. And honestly, it just seems like a pretty sweet list. Like, when are you going to play against Changeling? You know what I'm saying? 3-3, 3-4. Sure. Could have played this, so I had this available, but that's fine. I really wanted my green for the cornucopia to get going. I'll give up 1 turn to let them commit a little more to the board. This is just creature, right? Yeah. Now that doesn't get around me. Cool. Well, we're going to single-handedly probably blow out the game with just this card right now. So, we'll see. I want both. Yep, we'll take the life. Board wipe and a land destruction spell against a 5-color deck. They have no basic. Okay, so immediately we get insane value out of this. Back to 3, 2-1, double strike. Here. Go here. We'll gain 2, and I'm just gonna draw cards and just kind of let this be over here as a target.
Learn something.
I need cards. We know their whole hand, so other than this card, do they think that that card was a blank? Sure, I guess.
Impress me.
Here. I love public play. Just, I think they thought that this. Wait, where is it at? I think they thought that this was like exile or return. To be honest with you, that it does make me feel a little bad, but you know.
I have life essence to spare.
I'll even let them. I honestly, I about targeted them to draw cards. Just let it happen. Gain 1. Help. Go ahead. We just protect here. Sure. I can't believe it. Oh, I'm still reeling. It's so funny. Here.
For you, life.
Oh. Should be able to like just win here, I think. I mean, pretty much win here. To be fair, this is the best this deck's going to do. I don't think we're ever going to have a better match than this. I don't know how, anyway. But, unfortunately, we are forcing them to search. They have no basics. We hit them for 4, and then we, I just discarded literally thinking at random. We play this, we gain 3, it's over. Gain 2, gain 3. We have like a million ways this game ends. We have a million ways this game ends. We just need this game to end at this point. Yep. I don't even have to do this. I just plus.
The right spell turns poison.
I'm sorry, opponent. It's just, I woke up today and I felt toxic, so this is where we went. This is where we went. New game, a new opponent, and another way to win. I don't know what my problem. Should have played this first, so we had this available, but having this available as well was kind of the tricky part of that. Well, I have nothing to hold up anyway. Might as well just play it. In case my opponent's not destruction. So they're 4-color as well. We find that cornucopia, which is awesome. We have a Hellkite coming in. So this is the idea, right? We want to be able to be good against creatures and good against control. The mid-range stacks will probably punish us pretty hard, to be quite honest. So this is most likely, what, like a 3 steps ahead, potentially? I could just go slam this and try to get card value out of it. Go Hellkite. This card is way more important in the overall matchup. That's all it took, dude. 4-color players, beware, dude. The Hellkite's coming. They're like, what am I playing against? I immediately blow up their land. Oh, wow. That's so funny. Going first here is pretty sweet. We'll keep. We'll play Stomping Ground first. Thought about playing this first because we do have like 2 mana black spells like the rest. Well, the rest is 1 mana, but you know what I'm saying. Play step. No pressure on the board. Might as well. I don't think I'm worried about much. Could be 4 color. Could not be. Our ideal matchup. To some extent. Okay, so it is. They let a land go, which is fine with me. I should have just played this to get it online. Let's shut their blue off. We know the rule. Okay, no basic again. Very cool. Okay, we'll keep. We'll see if my arena client just keeps loving my opponents more than me. I just keep drawing the wrong half of the deck in every matchup. It's horrific. Against control, I drew every single one of my board wipes. Against aggro, I flooded. And it's just absurd. And then I'll draw all my land destruction and my opponent will be monocolored. And it's just tough. Ugh. Gross. This is like arguably an impossible matchup, I guess. Literally don't even know what to do here. I don't want more lands, please. Go away. I would like any of my removal for this. That's cheaper. Well, it's a... Yeah, it's a 2-2. Exactly. Well, I guess we can... we go deadly cover up here, right? Yeah, we play for deadly cover up, I think. They can just play it right now and give it to me, and then I'd lose. Which is crazy. Okay. Sure. Should I just go Delian here? Or should I just go like the Hellkite here and Brick Wall? No, it's probably supposed to be here. The reason I think it's here is because I removed this.
Mediocrity.
Then they answer
will not
here.
be tolerated.
And it puts me a lot closer, I think. Brother, you have a second one. I don't know what that says. Oh, sure. It says non-token, brother. Or non-creature, I think. Something about it, so that... I don't know.
I'll be in my office.
Sure. They just have this. So is it now go here? I guess it's probably go here, right? I gain no life. I do get to pop everything here. We were really looking for these. Discard a card. Guess this. Pyro, sure. They can give me that, but as long as they don't play a thing that makes me lose the game, I'm fine. Because we're going to deadly cover up and surgical these. So they can stop handing them to me. This also comes down to why the card I used earlier was kind of bad. One, two, three. So I can play the other cornucopia first. Yeah. Fine, I guess. I'll gain 2. Alright, Ro. You're gone, buddy. Freeze Gambit and stuff's what I was looking out for. I don't know. They probably have other versions of it in the deck. I'm not going to sit there and stare at it forever to find it. I could have looked if they played basics, but let's be honest. At this point in the game, I'm not... There's... If they do play them, it's very few. 4. Don't need to do anything. Fine. Probably going to go Dylan here. Take every color away from them. I have no idea if they play basics. I could have literally looked, but I just chose not to. Maybe they probably play like 1, maybe 2. Plus here.
Is now in session.
With 2 of these online, we have the chance to close out the game really, really fast. And then we'll ult. And then we'll hit them 4, and then we'll Hellkite, blow up a land, and then probably just blow up another land and call it a day. Be a monocolor deck. Again. Oh, that does nothing to me. Pretty sweet. But it seems like it's going to be mono black. This card's only played in mono black. Oh. I drew my... Okay. Yeah? Seems about right. Seems about right. Looks like these are going to be drawing a lot of cards. Yeah. You answer 3 of them immediately. Thankfully, I play 4. Don't you worry. I will draw the 4th. Honestly, if they do make us discard, it'll be this anyway, because this can enter and destroy a creature, so we're not that worried about it. I am obviously worried about Unholy Annex, but my deck is pretty bad again. But mono black discard is typically nothing, bro. You just take the professor, bro. It's not it. It's... Risky to do on land. I think so. I'm doing it. Willingness to draw a card. This could be any land, so it doesn't really matter. But also, if we do find this like deadly cover up eventually, the swamp being in here means we can search school them all. Be great. That's fine. And now is when I think we just start taking the game over. We probably have removal for this, but these are for the long haul. It's going to be draw a card.
Thank you. Your assignment is
then what? They hit it for 1. That's fine. We go face here. Okay. I'm all for just drawing cards here. Surveil. The rest in this matchup, when they already have 5 mana, is probably not good. Now, our Delian can kind of level up here. I'll get rid of the Withering Curse. And these Banished Talents don't really do any good when these are just drawing a lot of cards over and over. I say at some point they have to target this, because if I just plus and then ult it, I have other copies to plus. They can do what they want. Although, honestly, here I might just pop this. Although I can just play this. I can hold this land to discard. I don't really need it to do much else. Let's remove.
You're dismissed.
Then let's play this as like a threat. can gain a life, I guess. And we'll hold our land for something like a just hard discount. That was not active because I still have a lot of cards in hand. Sure. All right. Well, now we have Assassin's Trophy for those, so those don't really matter too much. Let's draw.
Go ahead. Impress me.
What do I want to do here? I almost want to play this to level it up, to try to ult it. I think that's probably worth. Then, with one card in hand, I will play another land. I could have played the creature land, I guess. So I could threaten something with it maybe later. I have the cards. And they just give it up. They can't beat the planeswalker that draws a card turn. Yeah, pretty hard to beat, to be honest. But we'll take it. All right, we need to go first here. I have an Assassin's Trophy. I have a ways to blow up lands and a demo field to find something, so we'll try to keep this. We're definitely looking for another red source, though. I will keep. Just on the premise that if my land destruction is good, it'll be good. Land destruction might be good. May be good. Might be good. I don't know if it'll be good. Let's shock the zone. Because blowing up a Battery Mole Cub still matters, in my opinion. Sure. Pass. Wow, this is so bad. Okay. Try to find a red. Cornucopia will do it. This is still important. Because they have 4 mana instead of having 3 mana. Which is why it matters. Still don't really want to blow up their stuff with this because they just get value off of it, which sucks. But we'll just be able to do this, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Unfortunately, I don't have double red to just blow them out of the game. The use. There's got to be something wrong. They have 9 mana, by the way, if you're curious. Demo field, maybe I'm supposed to just do it. Eat the fact that that happens. Oh. Okay, listen. It could have been worse. Could have been way worse. They hard cast this. But what I'm saying is it could have been worse. Just get rid of everything on this board as of right now. Although Quantum Brindler is still good. I did take away, what, 2, 4, 6, 8. Away like a million of their mana. Obviously, they get 2 lands back here, which is fine-ish. Not our favorite. All of our cards in our hand blow up lands and they require 2 red, which is not great. Pretty tough to try to beat. We can just kind of brick wall it a little bit. Played 2 Battery Mole Cubs. They shocked. Or a Boroid will probably just win them the game currently. Although we do have board wipes in our deck, like Deadly Cover Up or Withering, so we just have to find them. Just playing this color combination is so hard. Am I just not doing this again? They're gonna grab a Battery Mole Cub? And I have to shut this man off? I have to, right? Then I'll just blow up their other line? Make it weird? Oh, make it weird indeed. In 1 life, I guess. At some point, I will be able to answer this guy. I just don't know when. Keep playing Badger Mole Cubs, and it's making me scared. How many more basics you got in there? Probably a lot. Like 8. I don't know. I mean, they had the chance that turn to win. Obviously, I would have loved to been able to cast this one turn early, because then there wouldn't be a Quantum Riddler in play, but can't win them all. All right, there's time out for the 3rd time in a row, and our deck does its job, forcing an opponent to just pick them up and leave. We'll definitely take that and move on. Yeah, I mean, we'll try it. We're a pretty high land-based deck. If we hit, we're great. They maul, so it does make me want to duress them immediately, because duress can matter a lot early. But I think on the play, it doesn't really matter all too much. I would much rather set this up. You never know. I might rip a 2nd duress, and I would like to be able to cast them both. We'll play here, and we'll pass. They went to 5. Draw to 6. Mono green. No way to answer that right now. Another cornucopia, so hopefully I draw a land. It's nothing, but their hand is kind of nothing currently. My bad. They're at the Badger Mole Cub. They're actually nuts. Their hand has nothing in it. Can I cornucopia? No, we have to do this. Leaves them with 3 mana. We have to do it that way. There's just no way around it. Or a Boroid causes so many problems. Oh, Professor.
I'll make sure.
Stop this. I would love to have set a cornucopia down at some point, but I mean, it's destroying a thing. They're taking away value from my deadly cover-up, which is super smart. But we answer it anyway. Our two loyalty Professor here. They could play another Cub or bend away. Sure.
I'm not impressed. I can heal you.
Here? I would like to just draw. I'm going to blow up a land, but I would prefer to do this to draw. Maybe I should have targeted a basic over that. Kind of a weird thing. Maybe I'd like take away the planes. Or cornucopias. How many copias are too much coping? Oh, wow. Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
This reason went nowhere.
Just going all in on the cornucopias right now. Then we'll see, I guess. Probably not gonna do anything, but oh yeah, deal. What? Sometimes you learn that a planeswalker's still legal by mistake. I will gain 3 life in the slowest way possible. And I want rid of Badger Mole Cubs. Oh, Elspeth's in there. How many basics? 1,000,000. Okay. I assumed it was 1,000,000. Just had to make sure it was 1,000,000, you know? They're 1 away. They're 1 away.
Sit down. I'll handle this.
Let's draw.
Learn something useful.
They rip it. Okay. Well. Keep drawing.
Your assignment is due.
We are going to take their basic planes here because if we do draw a Hellkite, it can only destroy a non-basic land. So we want to make sure that we're slowly just taking away what we can. We'll pass, and we can actually bring this land up. They pass. They concede. Not pass. They concede. They give it up. They give it all up. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Who goes first? Our hand is heavy. 2 drops, but we'll keep. Ready to go. And destruction not seeming like the optimal play. Bro, I'm begging for 4-color matchups, and I'm just not getting them. Want them to load up here. Seem like they're gonna. I just want to draw a card, try to hit a land. If they're not going to commit anything to here, then I'll just wait on this because they're most likely holding protection, or they're going to cast that 2-mana card that like gives it flying and draws them a card. Who would have ever done? I really just need to draw. Argued we go for a strategic trail. Could have been worth. I might. If they do nothing, I'm jamming this. All right. So now I think I avoid. Wait. I just get to no, because I can give it an extra counter, right? I can't remember if that thing gives indestructible or not. Let's go for this and hope it sticks. We have a lot of ways to blow up creatures. I want to say it's just hexproof, but I'm not sure. Wow, they have 2 of those. Okay. 4, 7. I could just be dead. Okay. Cool. Neck pop. Oh, they spend into this. Did they tap out for me? They have no basic. This is huge. Looks like they're justifying the 9 damage. No land. I said basic, but no land. That's pretty pog for us. This will take the action gain in life. Blow all those up. All today. I'm at 6. You feel pretty okay and confident here. I'm not that worried at all, especially if that's the only creature. Not. Tapped out again. Means I should just do this. No, I'd love to get like Dellen online. Maybe on the tap out I'm supposed to be a bit more committal there, but I feel like I just have to take away everything that I can. They haven't seemed to have the protection spell. They haven't played for it once. They could rip it eventually. But they play a land. It's going to go up and do nothing if they play no creature here. They play no creature, which is huge. 3 mana with 3 mana. I think I just want to play this and get this online. Then I can cast it for all colors. And then draw a lot of cards, gain a lot of life. Even though these are great. They're not that great when I just need the mana. Sweet. So now it is play one of these. Plus it here. And go ahead and duress them. I'm getting a lot of life now. I feel like the gap is okay.
Congratulations.
Plus, we have multiple, so we really want to prioritize the ult.
Never take growth for granted.
Shelters are annoying. Seamrip does nothing. Ethereal Armor is the card that does remove us from the game politely. Okay, okay. Let's ult. Go here, and let's do us draw. Let's do damage. Gain no life, of course, but we're looking to get a land and do some stuff. Do gain life here and deal them down to 10. And they give up on that, noticing that we're going to be spiking really, really hard. And with that, I think we should call it a day. Okay, so here we are with the deck at the end, and I just want to go over a couple things. One, I do think that this is the color combination I want to be playing if I do want to build land destruction. However, I do think the Hellkites do need to come out for this card almost immediately. I kind of misread this card. Well, not even this card. I misread these two cards, really, and the way they worked. I'm so used to cards specifying non-basic that my brain just put non-basic land in front of these two cards, and they actually do not. This says its controller may search the library for a basic land, put it on, but it says destroy target artifact or land, and this one also says destroy target land. So this can be basic. So even in monocolor-ish decks like mono green and splashing white, they only play one basic plains most of the time, so we're able to blow that up, and then we can just isolate the white out of their deck if we need to. And same with like 4-color control. If we ever resolve this and then cast one of these or these, it's almost GG's, because they're going to be playing 2 basics, and then anything other than that is just wastelanding them, which is really nice. And that's why this card can be good. It's really good against aggro, but also can be useful against control. That's nice. But we also have Assassin's Trophy, which is any target, so basic, non-basic, a permanent, instant, sorcery, artifact. But the thing that's cool with this is we can blow up a land, but also then target an enchantment with it, because it says we can choose a different target. As long as we're targeting the land first, we make a copy, and then we target the enchantment we want to blow up, and that's a neat little combo. So, kind of sucks that I filmed this whole video and then forgot that this card was a thing, and then remembered like midway through, but I was already kind of committed. So, we can always come back and play it again, of course, which is what we're most likely going to do. With that said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.